What's up, comic book fans? Today I wanted to talk to you about frame options because I've seen a lot of people in the groups recently posting questions, and I actually wanted to show you the frame that inspired it all. This is, you've probably seen this one before. It's the standard black plastic one, comes in two pieces. You'll notice mine is cracked right there. And also shout out to X-Men Watch, vintage flea market find, Topanga Canyon. Thank you. All right, so black plastic. What happened was I was hanging this. I live in SoCal, so there's earthquakes. This is a single hanger, so wobbly, fell, cracked, no good. Next one I got was this one. Maybe you've seen these before. They have the magnets at the top that seals it, so they're like kind of sealed, but not that sealed. And again, the single hanger right there, so like wobbly. The comic books, because the spines are heavier, they can often, it's hard to get them just right. That's why I think they have a bunch of those little jagged pieces right there, so you can try to do that. And then lastly, it has the branding etched right there, which personally I just don't like. I know there's a couple of different cases out there that do that, but at Crafti, people ask us sometimes, like, why don't you put the branding on it? I think the frame speaks for itself. And I think people would remember the name if anyone asked about where they'd gotten it from. And so let's say I wanted to frame this Green Ranger one, because I got in a bunch of these Power Rangers and building my run. I want to show you what this looks like in some of these other frame options so you can judge for yourself and don't just take my word for it. So here is option one. Again, what I don't like is it shakes around. This one probably has enough room for it to be in the bag and board still, for those who would want to do that. But again, it's not really equal around. The hanging, the opening, not really an option for me. Let's take a look at what the black looks like. Now this does fit the comic a lot better, as you can see. When I snap it across, let's see what it all, there we go. So I definitely like this one better than the all clear one that's the plastic. Again, I don't know the name, not about bashing other companies or things, but just my experience with those products. And let me show you my Green Ranger. So this is our flex frame. This is our stained wood backing, and I went with the Green Ranger border on that one. All right, but let's say you're not a Green Ranger fan. Let's say you always wanted the Red Ranger costume right for Halloween. You got the red border right there, and I went with light wood for this backing because I think just nice little contrast. Shake it up, right? Bob Ross style. What does Bob Ross say? You need a little color in your life. Got plenty of color here. Maybe you're a Blue Ranger fan. Billy, Marcus, if you're watching this, I know you were a Billy fan. You seem like a Billy fan to me. So here's the Blue Ranger. You got the blue, the clear backing, red with the light wood backing, green with the stained wood. You'll notice that the comics, they don't shake around. They're perfectly in there. It is specifically designed for comic books. We have things for modern, they're golden, treasuries, all different kinds of sizes. In back, you'll notice that we have twin engraved mounting holes. That way it's really sturdy up on the wall, and because they're engraved, it rests flush against the wall. And horizontal, landscape, if you have those covers, turn it either way, doesn't matter. And here we have our new easels. Let's say you're running out of wall space like me. So if you look behind me, Lisa, wall behind me. Okay, so look, wall running out of space. So I need the easel right here because now I have to like fill up my desk and my IKEA cubby, things like that. So now I can start doing tabletop displays too. So if you're a Power Rangers fan like me, maybe you have all of the Power Rangers set, maybe you go with a bunch of our different frames and you go with a rainbow pack so you can actually get one of every color border and kind of create your dream Power Rangers wall.